This is Megastar Magazine TV.
Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. My name is Monique Aigbe. In the news, President Bola Tinubu has promised to fast-track Nigeria's development through technology and food security, aligning with the successful models of emerging economies like Brazil. Speaking during a meeting in Brasília with a cross-section of Nigeria's residents in Brazil, Tinubu emphasized his administration's commitment to transformation through innovation, reform and inclusive growth. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, described the meeting between Tinubu and the Nigerian diaspora in Brazil as a moment of great historical significance, marking a new chapter in Nigeria's engagement with its global community. The Osun State government has said it will obtain the certified true copy of the judgment of a United States court that sentenced the Akpetumodu of Ikpetumodu, Oba Joseph Oloyede, to prison over a multi-million-dollar COVID-19 relief fund fraud. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Ohio, the monarch forfeited his Medina, Ohio home, purchased with proceeds of the scheme, and an additional $96,000 traced to fraud. Oloyede, 62, a dual citizen of Nigeria and the United States, was sentenced to 56 months in prison by U.S. District Judge Christopher A. Boko, and also ordered to serve 3 years of supervised release and pay $4,408,543.38 in restitution. Governor Diko Umaru Rada of Katsina State has paid a condolence visit to Matao village in Malumfashi local government area where bandits killed 32 worshippers during prayers. According to the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Ibrahim Mohammed, Governor Rada during his visit to the village announced an immediate relief package of 500,000 naira for each affected household. Briefing journalists after his visit, Rada expressed deep sorrow over the attack and urged citizens to unite against insecurity. The bandits attacked a mosque in Mantao village in Katsina State at a wee hour last week, Tuesday. On the foreign scene, North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un will attend a military parade in Beijing next week alongside Russia's Vladimir Putin. This is Kim's first multilateral international meeting, making the event a diplomatic win for China's Xi Jinping, who has been pushing for a new Beijing-led world order. US President Donald Trump is not attending, but said earlier this week that he wanted to meet Kim, whose growing nuclear arsenal and support for Russia have rattled the West. The 15-year-old shooter of Colombia presidential candidate Miguel Uribe, who was attacked in June and died in August, has been sentenced to 7 years in juvenile detention. Prosecutors said the right-wing politician was shot in the head during a campaign event in Bogota by the teenager, who must remain in a specialized care center for 7 years deprived of liberty. The teen was charged with attempted murder and illegal possession of weapons, not homicide, because Colombia law does not permit modifying charges after they have been accepted by a minor defendant. In sport, the draw for the third round of the Carabao Cup with 32 teams is set to learn the assignments for the next stage of the competition. The Premier League clubs involved in European action this season all enter the fray. Crystal Palace will be kept apart amid the significant revamps made to both the Champions League and Europa League by UEFA. None of Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest or Aston Villa can be compared together in round 3, with those clubs involved in a pre-draw exercise, which on Wednesday winners will be determined how the draw will be conducted. India risks being banned from world football for the second time in 3 years after FIFA and the Asian Football Confederation, AFC, demanded that the All Indian Football Federation, AIFF, adopt a new constitution by October 30th before the federation next general meeting. In a joint letter to AIFF President Kalyan Chaubey, FIFA and the AFC expressed profound concern over the long delay in finalizing the constitution, which has been pending before Indian Supreme Court since 2017. The warning comes as Indian football faces further turmoil. The Indian Super League, ISL, has delayed its new season amid a dispute between the AIFF and its commercial partner Football Sports Development Limited, FSDL. The rights deal expires on December 8th and has not been renewed, raising fears the league could collapse and thousands of jobs may be at risk. All eyes on Wells Carlton Hotel and Apartments as it announces spectacular plans for a 4-day event to mark Nigeria's independence, combining cultural entertainment with discounted luxury accommodation. The celebration, tagged Afro Independence Staycation, will run from September 29th to October 2nd, 2025 at the hotel in Abuja. The hotel disclosed tickets are priced at 50,000 naira for singles and 90,000 naira for couples. According to details released by the management, the event will feature a Nigerian Afrofusion buffet, performances by an Afro-classic live band, and karaoke sessions with Afro-inspired songs. The initiative is designed to give Abuja residents and visitors a memorable independent holiday experience that combines culture, entertainment, and hospitality. Organizers of the prestigious Megastar Man of the Decade Awards have announced its 2025 edition will be compared by the dynamic duo Geoffrey Uzono of Channels Television's Ace political analyst and Monique the Vibe award-winning broadcaster and businesswoman. The event-themed Building Tomorrow Together, which will celebrate decades along a decade of excellence in business, sports, entertainment, politics and humanity, is set to hold on October 17th at the Wells Carlton Hotel and Apartments, Asokoro, with live coverage on Channels Television. According to the CEO of Megastar Magazine Communications, Dr. Adeniyi Fetayo, the awards will celebrate Nigeria's most outstanding personalities across industries, with Uzono and Monique the Vibe starring the evening's proceedings. He noted that attendees can expect a blend of glamour, inspiring speeches and electrifying performances, all anchored by two of the media's finest. That has been the news. For more information, follow our social media platforms showing on your screen. Up next is Voices from the Street.
Hi guys, my name is Kingpin from Megastar Magazine TV. We are live in the streets of Abuja to get the opinion of people relating to music of today and that of the olden days. Follow me and let's find out.
Anyway, for me, music is a way of, is a food to the soul. So what makes it meaningful, or what makes music reasonable, is the meaning. Do you understand? Nowadays, there are some music that are meaningful. That when you hear them, you also, get relaxed through it and enjoy it. And some the lyrics and the rhythm is what makes the music. So both the old one and recent ones, there are some of them that don't make sense, and there are some of them that make sense. Like the back days, there is this kind of music they sing Shaba, something like that. I don't know the meaning of that music. Do you understand? And I didn't enjoy it. We are small then. Even as a little child, I didn't enjoy it. Some people were jumping up, but some of them that were meaningful and had good rhythm, I enjoy it. Nowadays, like somebody like Flavor, they make good music with good meaning. Let me give you, for example, the music he sang about have you seen the beautiful baby? It has been long he sang the music, but it is still trending till today. It has an impact in marriages. Whenever they are doing marriage, they will play the music. So that kind of music cannot die. It stays forever. Whenever you are talking about marriage, some of them are whenever you are talking about maybe festival, that kind of. So you have to play music or develop a particular music, relating it to a particular thing that makes a meaning to the people, and also the rhythm, that the sound. If it's good, I'm good to go with it.
Music does not take permission to enter your spirit. It's actually the one the person likes now, the indulging. So it depends on the individual. The one you like, you enjoy. Please. From your own perspective. From my own perspective, anytime I'm in the mood, anyone, the one you are in the mood for.
Those old days music.
That they feel more.
That they feel more.
Why
Because their inspirations and their co is more than these ones that they are producing. Yes. In these olden days music now, they don't have any meaning or so. Yeah. This modern one than the old one, Osta or Sadebe. That give us a better messages, because music is about messages. It's not like all this labania. I don't know what the meaning of all those words, but when Sadebe tell you about story of Agadi wine and Inene, how the Nene do Agadi wine and how Agadi wine went about it, you will understand some things about it.
Right now,
yes.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, I have
Wow. The music has changed. Like the music, we lost it right now. We ain't got no music anymore. The music has gone, which is the A-list back in the days, like real music.
Yeah?
Yep.
So you prefer which one then?
I prefer back in the days. Oh yeah. I said we lost it all. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no music anymore.
Oh, nice. So you're old school G, yeah?
Yeah, I love them OGs. Yeah.
This is Megastar Magazine TV.